Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Today is July 19th, 2017. It is 12:46 in the morning. And I was just sitting and thinking what drives me so crazy. And this happened on July 17th, 2017. And I'm going to give you a list of people that, a lot of YouTubers that we watch. I didn't name everybody because we watch a lot of things. But if you were to come to my house, this is what you will probably be seeing when you come over. And I'm gonna list what you might see. And you might see us watching Sargon of Akkad, Black Pigeon, Paul Joseph Watson, Blair White. Every now and again, you might see Infowars. That's one that we don't watch that often, and also Next News Network. Oh, and Computing Forever. We do watch him on a regular basis too. And I'm gonna throw in some Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, if you definitely want to laugh, the guy's hilarious. Um, Review Tech, and every now and again we'll watch T.J. Kirk. Used to be known as the Amazing Atheist. We just like to hear everyone's side, I mean, Tommy. We don't watch Tommy for politics, but he does do, a few things on politics, but not that often. But one day, um, on our, how you smart, everybody should know that. We watch YouTube um when we're in the living room on the with the smart Blu-ray player, and my boyfriend or my kid's father, he would just put in um Infowars. That day he just happened to put Infowars on, and I was cooking, and it was what's the guy who I can't even think of his name, but the guy who oh my god, what is his name? I don't want to spend the whole time thinking of what this guy. Oh, Alex Jones. Oh my god, he was hosting a show. I guess this is his co-host. It was a lady, white lady, and she was talking, and he just kept interrupting her. I mean, I, I'm like, I want to hear what she has to say. I mean, because she was making some good points. Let people um get out what's on their mind. And as the show was going on, he just, asking her questions, but never let her finish asking responding. She was bringing up some good points, but he would not let her finish her thought. I know it's your show, but the thing is, you asked her a question, let her finish what she's trying to say. I'm more annoyed than I mean, I know she wants to keep her job, but I mean, you can see a little annoyance on her face or in her face. But I was super annoyed. I mean, that's the reason why I stopped watching Good Morning America. I never watched The View, but when you see clips on YouTube, I'll watch it because it's some Republican person on there that I want to hear, him or her speak. And it's like they ask you a question, but they don't want to hear what you have to say. I mean, they'll let you speak for 2 or 3 seconds, and then they're wanting to ask you another question, or just don't want to hear what you have to say altogether. And and Bill O'Reilly, he was notorious for it too. His radio show, his TV show. I couldn't stand Bill O'Reilly. I couldn't, but he was just really freaking annoying. I mean, he's probably the worst. He's probably the king of not letting anyone finish their thought. And I'm like, why would you want me on your show if and you asking me these questions as if you want me to answer them, but you don't? I mean, if you know more than I know, then you don't need me there. And if I was that lady that was with Alex Jones, I would be so done biting my tongue that it would fall off. Cause I would have to nip it in the bud. I mean, cause I can't stand for someone to just cut me off as if I'm not speaking. I know it's your show. I know you want to take over. I mean, if you don't want to hear my answer, don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me to be your co-host. Don't ask me to come, and that's with any other show. Don't ask me to come on your show and I can't finish my train of thought. I mean, I'm speaking, I want to say everything that, I want to say, but I can't. There's no reason for me to be there if you already know. I mean, you're the smart one. Don't have me on your show. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that go on these shows because they want to plug their book or movie or whatever. But I wouldn't do it. There's no way in the world I would go on a person's show that I know wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. I mean, don't ask me a god darn thing if you don't want to hear it. I mean, it's like talking over one another just to get my point across, but you want to talk the loudest because it's your show. I know it's your show. If you should just do the show all by yourself. I mean, ask yourself these questions, interrupt your own self. And that just drives me so crazy. I, I would never watch InfoWars with Alex Jones and someone else sitting together because I don't care if it is your show. You ask me a question, let me finish. And yeah, Alex Jones is off the chain. I mean, he's right there with Bill O'Reilly and the women of the View. I mean, the women of the View have nothing to say, but they just love to interrupt you. I mean, women are just horrible people altogether. Anyways, I mean, I'm not a fan of women, but I really wanted to hear what that lady was trying to say. Thank you, Alex Jones, for not letting her speak. I can't believe she's with. I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen her, but that would drive me so crazy that I would just tell him right on air. He doesn't have to air it, but I will tell him right there if it's still recording, if it's live, how I feel about him interrupting me, and that would be my last day. And I would say it like this: today is my last day, and then I will be telling Alex Jones off because I don't like that, and it's annoying. If it's driving me crazy and I'm not sitting there with you, it's driving her crazy. But I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not the person that's going to stay there and let you continue to do that to me. You wanted me on this show as your co-host, co-anchor, whatever, but you won't let me say anything. No, it's not going to work like that. I'm not trying to take over your freaking show. It's just that I want to get my point across too. You're yapping your freaking pie hole off. I mean, your Boca Raton will not close up for a hot second. Your Boca Raton keeps yapping like only what you have to say is what everybody needs to know. So, and I hope, I mean, I really don't like Bill O'Reilly, and I just hope he doesn't. I don't care what the nonsense that, what he did or the sexual harassments and all that. I don't care. I just don't like him interrupting people. If he never comes back, I wouldn't watch him anyway. So, but if he comes back and don't come back, I don't care. But yeah, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. We'll be really good friends. So I'm going to end it right here. I want to thank you guys for taking the 10 minutes out of your time to watch this video. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to share this video, share it. If you want to comment, let me know that you can't stand the same bull that, them interrupting people. commented. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Stop by my store at Spreadshirt.com and pick up this t-shirt. Also, there are more to choose from. The link to my store will be in the description box below.